And it's many congrats to Australia.
In all facets, everything from Glenn Maxwell getting concussion to the likes of Mitchell Marsh having to take a couple of days off to catch a flight back to Australia. They went to the depths of their bench and they have come up trumps on the day when it matters the most. We talked a lot earlier about who would flinch first and who would necessarily come good under pressure. No doubt it is Pat Cummins and his team. Thoroughly deserved.
Absolutely. We've got a thoroughly proud Australian alongside me, former Australian captain Ricky Ponting, who again knows what it's like to lift that trophy. How impressed were you with them today? Let's just deal with what we saw today in front of a very partisan crowd. All of the pressure on them in terms of the support going to India, and they have come through and delivered.
I think they've been almost faultless today, to be honest. I mean, even Pat deciding to bowl first at the toss, that's a gutsy, courageous move. They knew what they wanted to do. They felt that if they could bowl well on that dry wicket early on and restrict it, batting was going to get easier in the second innings. But we all know if you get that call wrong and you lose the game, I mean that's a huge decision to make for a relatively young captain. So very, very good cricket. I thought his leadership actually has got better and better right through the tournament. You know, his bowling's got better. I think even the way he used his bowlers today and some of his field placements to Kohli and KL Rahul and such, outstanding. So, you know, once again, an Australian team just find a way to get it done in the final.
Pat Cummins, the captain, I want to touch back on that because there has been comment about his captaincy, but the success this year has been extraordinary. World Test champions, retained the Ashes, and now this.
Yeah, I don't know where the negativity's come from because there's been no real basis for it. You look at their overall Test record since he's been captain is outstanding. Whenever he's put on the yellow colours and captain as well, and now he's a World Cup winning captain, and as you say, a World Test Championship winning captain. So, and a captain that retained the Ashes. So I said in comms today, I think that negativity needs to be put aside now because there have been a number of moments. Think back to the first Test of the Ashes where he stood up and actually got the job done himself under extreme pressure with bat or ball. It's generally been him when his team's in trouble that's changed the momentum or changed the course of the game. So he thoroughly deserves everything that comes his way as far as leadership is concerned.